It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see the rocket arm Joe Milton. He comes in 5th in passing touchdowns so far. It's the Pats and the Texans, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. Brock, a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage run after run and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Come and gone already. And we're off here in week 6 on EA Sports. Dameon Pierce now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. And here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted 2nd in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
So the offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud to the air to start us off. Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get power starting off with the sack.
Here we go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Back to throws, Stroud. Brought in right side. And he'll be met in the line to limit the gain to a yard. Lonnie Tavai arranging in for the stop. Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. There's a catch for Nico Collins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Here we go, let's go.
Flag is down here. This might be a free play. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the
Offside.
field.
Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still 1st down.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. They only get 1, so it's going to be 2nd and
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football.
On the
Even
quick,
if it
right?
doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That's another quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Textbook pitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver.
All right.
Once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A new set of downs awaits
Here we go.
him. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey!
From the red zone down. Short pass Brian. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And after the play, they call for a stoppage pretty quickly here. Somebody injured down there, and it's their tight end, Dalton Schultz, in some discomfort. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
All right. Hey!
From the gun, Stroud. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at
All
all.
right.
Right here, it's Mixon. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Mixon. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone. And your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're brought out by a rookie known for his incredible arm strength. It's the 6th-rounder from Tennessee, Joe Milton.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check go.
Milton now. On target to his man Paul. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their
Let's
own
go.
45. To the left and hauled in by Cole. And they'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
Ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Check smash. Check smash.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Polk makes the catch.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Go! Hut!
2nd and 10 now. He's complete to Hunter Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready!
Stevenson. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
On the jump!
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now! Go!
Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game remains to be seen, Brock, but no doubt about it on that opening drive. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, Kate, I think it's twofold. Number one, this guy, you just know, you want to get that engine started because when it revs hot, big things happen for this offense. Number two, you felt like there were people there you could pick on defensively. And this defense better find some answers for this playmaker.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Already.
Throwing is Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is complete to Schultz. Avoids a defender with the race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good one right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Play action, here's Stroud.
no-nonsense effort against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Good.
Pressure comes, third down. Has his man, it's Mixon. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay?
No,
Hand it to
no.
him, and he sniffed out that first down. Get it to him on the screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead
Ow,
and keeps
good.
this drive moving.
Good.
Working inside the end zone. Puts him in the end zone for the Houston. Sins break the tie here. Now we'll pause. The officials
Previous
want to
play
take a
is
good
under
look
review.
at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, we got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there
After
on the
review of
field?
the play, the ruling on the
Those
field
points safe
stands.
on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. Returns looking good so far. And the return takes them down inside the opposing 40. Some excellent field position here.
But by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over a lot of the work in the field position already done.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Go street. 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 Viking 18. Hurt. Hurt. Ready.
This is Stevenson heading right. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Christian Harris on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This one finds Bull. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Gets to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
Ready. Ready.
They'll keep this drive moving and
Set
come
the
to
target,
line for
set the
1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Here's Milton. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? He gets slapped.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting
Here we
sucked
go,
out,
set.
and you know there's no escape,
Set, go.
it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, he puts a sack on the board.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Set. Get up.
Now we're on Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Check. Hut.
To throw, Milton. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Go.
Milton. Pass complete, screen play. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Hey, south.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Pierce now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Hey!
And in motion, out of the slot. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for defensive play. Charlie moves, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying out and making the play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
On the quick, right?
This defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over.
He's on the move. He's running for it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And after the play, they called for a stoppage pretty quickly here. Somebody injured down there, and it's their tight end, Dalton Schultz, in some discomfort. Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this will be his first effort in the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. We're all knotted up at 14. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
On the set.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football.
Go!
They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. He'll get this to Henry. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie.
break.
And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Alert! Alert! Ready, ready.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now hang on here, we can't move on to the next play just yet. There's somebody still shaking up from the last one. And that's Ramondre Stevenson, the one in question. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run the toss for Gibson. Oh, stiff arm. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, smash! Cup 19! Cup 19! Set go!
They're going play action. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Ready up!
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Set! $60 Bison, 79 Bronco! Set up!
Back now, pressure on its way. And he brings it in for the win-win touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Javon Baker with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's slide and try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes takedown. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Now get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Brown now. Pass caught by Mason.
Here you go, baby.
Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled by Keon White there.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same
Here we go.
traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, if he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Alert time.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
All right.
First down, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup,
All right.
2nd and 4.
Hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Big man shooting up the yards. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Hut, hut.
First down. Start Gibson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Cowboy 80. Say, hey. Hut.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop. A 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, Shaq. Timberwolf. Rig it. Riggs. Go.
Again, it's Gibson. And again, they stall him
tackles in this league. They love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Set.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing now, off play action. Taking a deep shot here. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag
Ineligible
on the
receiver
field.
downfield. Offense.
So not a full... The lineman actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Shot alert. Shot alert. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready, ready.
They'll roll here following the penalty. They'll cobble together a yard there. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. Only a yard there, so they'll be staring down 2nd and 14.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 14. That's taken in by Henry. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
18 Rattler. Check go.
3rd and long from here. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complimentary... supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ow, for today. Tonight.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the pursuit gets there to escort him out at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Oh, ready. Tonight.
Takes it on the counter. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen we wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Townsend on the punt. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks down a little more into this one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots and Javon Baker ready to go to work again offensively. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Let's go now.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Hut. Hut, hut.
Milton back to throw. Cut by Gibson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away.
Here we go,
Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Set, go.
They throw it to the left. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
70. Warrior 70. Ready.
Milton now. Going quickly, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Polk. And now it's 2nd down.
Come on, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Shotgun hand off to Gibson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, set. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
Right again with Gibson. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Set. Check go.
Now Milton to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go street.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Hut, hut.
Up the middle to Gibson. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Play made that time by Danico Autry. And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Get it!
Quick on the draw to Gibson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I wonder who it was, Kate. Which defender had that little bit of clairvoyance that there was a draw coming and clued the rest of his buddies in? Because somebody saw that coming. That's the only way they could have been so prepared for what was supposed to be a surprise.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 4th down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Dell now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hands, it's right. Right. Right.
Shotgun now, 1st round. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Right. Right.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis. Quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down.
Right.
From the gun, Sprout. Short pass brought in. And he gets him 1 as we come up to the 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Right.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kalani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation.
Here we go.
They take away the deeper options, and there's a consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Gets it to him on the screen. Takes out a 1-stop. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, let's go. Right.
Nixon. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Return's looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Ready?
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Go! Street! Street! Go!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He lofts it deep left. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready, ready! Buffalo 18! Ready?
Here's Milton. He's trying to go deep again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of
19
bounds.
Lion! Let's go now! Ready, ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's looking deep once again. That's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Bryce Behringer on now to punt. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Boy.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down.
Tonight!
Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our 1st half. We've come to halftime. The Texans in unfriendly confines, but hey, they've got the lead. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with